Are you ready to meet the ultimate protector? The dog that could probably outwork your personal trainer, outsmart your sibling, and outlast your morning coffee. Yes, we're talking about the Belgian Malinois. Some call it the toughest protection dog breed out there, but does it really live up to the hype? Today, we're going all in to explore the grit, intelligence, and heart of this incredible canine powerhouse. Strap in because what you're about to learn might just blow your mind. And maybe your idea of what makes the perfect protection dog. Picture this. You're watching an intense action movie. A sleek, muscular dog leaps through a shattered window, scales a 10-foot wall, and single-handedly takes down a bad guy like it's just another Tuesday. Odds are, you're looking at a Belgian Malinois. These dogs are the real-life superheroes of the canine world, starring in military missions, police operations, and even blockbuster films. But don't let their tough exterior fool you. They've got a goofy, playful side too. Watching a Malinois chase a tennis ball is like watching a rocket with fur and ears. So, what makes this breed so legendary? For starters, the Belgian Malinois isn't a new player in the dog world. These dogs originated in Belgium, where they were bred as herders to manage livestock. If you think herding sheep sounds easy, imagine trying to wrangle 100 fluffy escape artists with nothing but speed, agility, and determination. That herding instinct, combined with their incredible drive, laid the foundation for what would later make them some of the best working dogs in the world. Fast forward to today, and the Malinois is the go-to choice for protection roles. They've been recruited by elite military units, police forces, and search and rescue teams worldwide. Why? Because they're the total package. Need a dog that's fast? The Malinois can outrun most breeds. Need brains? They're smart enough to figure out complex tasks. Need loyalty? Once bonded, they'll protect you with every fiber of their being. Honestly, if this breed were a person, they'd be the valedictorian who also plays varsity sports and volunteers at a shelter. Speaking of loyalty, let's talk about how this dog connects with its owner. Belgian Malinois aren't just protective, they're downright clingy in the best way possible. Wherever you go, they'll follow. Go to the kitchen? They're there. Take out the trash? They're your shadow. It's like having a furry personal bodyguard 24/7. But this loyalty isn't automatic, it's earned. They thrive on trust and respect, and if you're willing to put in the work, they'll return the favor tenfold. But let's not forget about their infamous energy levels. Imagine a toddler who's just discovered sugar and caffeine. Now imagine that energy bottled into a 60-pound dog. The Belgian Malinois needs more exercise than most of us could ever dream of. A quick walk around the block won't cut it. Think long runs, agility courses, and games that challenge their minds. If you don't channel their energy, they'll find their own entertainment, which might involve redecorating your living room. Of course, toughness isn't just about muscles or energy. It's also about resilience, intelligence, and adaptability. The Belgian Malinois excels in all three. These dogs are problem solvers, capable of thinking on their paws in high-stress situations. Whether it's sniffing out explosives, rescuing someone from rubble, or simply figuring out how to open a tricky door, their brains are always in overdrive. It's no wonder they're often compared to chess masters, except these masters also come with teeth. Let's take a moment to address the humor in owning a Malinois. They're known for their quirks like trying to sit still for a family photo, spoiler, it's impossible, or their relentless obsession with toys. If you throw a ball for a Malinois, be prepared to keep throwing it forever. And don't get me started on their facial expressions. One minute they look like they're solving quantum physics, and the next, they're giving you the classic puppy eyes to sneak an extra treat. But are they the toughest protection dog breed? It's a tough question, pun intended. Toughness isn't just physical, it's also mental and emotional. The Malinois checks all the boxes. Their ability to stay focused, even in chaotic environments, is unmatched. They're not just brave, they're fearless. Yet, their toughness doesn't make them robots. They're deeply emotional and crave affection and connection with their humans. If you're considering a Malinois, know this, they aren't for everyone. These dogs are high maintenance in the best and worst ways. They need consistent training, firm boundaries, and plenty of challenges to keep their minds and bodies engaged. Without that, their intelligence and energy can lead to destructive behavior. Think of it this way. A bored Malinois is a recipe for chaos. But with the right owner, they'll shine brighter than any other breed. Let's talk about their reputation among other guard dogs. The Malinois often gets compared to breeds like the German Shepherd, Rottweiler, and Doberman Pinscher. While those breeds are incredible in their own right, the Malinois stands out for its unique combination of speed, agility, and adaptability. It's not about being better, but about being perfectly suited for roles that demand quick thinking and faster reactions. Still, owning a Malinois isn't just about training a protector. It's about building a bond. These dogs are loyal to a fault, and that connection is what makes them so special. Stories of Malinois risking their lives for their handlers are legendary, but the quieter moments, like resting their head on your lap after a long day, are just as powerful. So, is the Belgian Malinois the toughest protection dog breed? That's for you to decide. One thing's for sure, they're in a league of their own. With their unique blend of intelligence, energy, and loyalty, they're not just tough, they're extraordinary. If you're up for the challenge, a Malinois might just be the dog you've been looking for. What sets the Belgian Malinois apart from other protection dog breeds is not just their physical strength or their sharp instincts, but the unique harmony they create between mind and body. Unlike some dogs that rely purely on force or aggression, the Malinois combines finesse with power, using its intelligence to assess situations with remarkable precision. They are often described as thinking athletes, quick to make decisions and capable of multitasking in high-pressure environments. Their ability to stay calm under stress while executing complex tasks is unmatched, making them invaluable in military and police work. But beyond the badge and harness, these dogs also show an uncanny ability to adapt to their owner's lifestyle. Whether it's keeping watch over the family or simply joining in on a weekend run, the Belgian Malinois seamlessly integrates into any environment, showing time and again that their versatility is just as impressive as their strength. The Belgian Malinois isn't just a dog, it's a force of nature in the canine world, a breed that embodies raw power, unwavering loyalty, and incredible intelligence. With their roots tracing back to Belgium, where they were originally bred to herd livestock, these dogs are natural-born workers, driven by a need to stay active and engaged. Their high energy levels make them ideal for tasks that demand speed, precision, and mental agility, which is why they've become the go-to choice for military and law enforcement around the world. But there's more to this breed than just muscle and stamina. The Malinois is a master problem solver, capable of thinking on its feet and reacting to danger with a calm, calculated focus. They're quick to learn and even quicker to act, whether they're sniffing out explosives, providing search and rescue support, or protecting their owners from harm. Yet, despite their formidable abilities, they also have a playful, goofy side. Toss a ball for them, and you'll witness the perfect blend of agility and joy. However, owning a Malinois isn't for the faint of heart. These dogs demand not only physical exercise, but mental stimulation and consistent training. A Malinois without direction is a force of destruction, but one with a dedicated owner can form an unbreakable bond, becoming not just a protector, but a loyal, loving companion. Their reputation as one of the toughest protection dog breeds is earned, not just in their abilities, but in the deep connection they form with their humans, standing by them through thick and thin. If you're ready for a challenge and are willing to put in the work, the Belgian Malinois might just be the ultimate partner you've been searching for. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the Belgian Malinois. Whether you're a fan of the breed or just curious, I hope you've learned something new. Don't forget to hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. Is the Malinois the toughest? Let's hear your take.